older, but you just gotta know better which older ones you get. You know what I'm saying? Because you young girls, y'all don't know no better. Y'all ain't cooking in that.
You just gotta be
simple
nice,
shit
man.
to get an older
nice.
man.
Cook a little food.
I just said.
You
That's what I
don't
just
even
said.
gotta do all that. If you find the right one, so I had one. He worked for the CIA. He was a retired military.
CIA.
I just didn't have time to entertain him. And I had one that
But you get that's the
He shouldn't have time. He a
that's
CIA.
a trade off. You
he
got
was retired, so he kind of did the CIA like part time. He was retired though.
You could do CIA part time.
He was military.
How you do that?
Nah, I believe it. I believe
That's
it.
nasty work.
One foot in, one foot out.
So
Niggas,
might
you the
have
fans or
I
not?
might have been
copy
thinking,
anymore.
he
but
was
I don't know.
retired, but
That's
he
like
was.
saying I'm not a cop
I might kick
anymore.
the door in,
Like,
bro,
no,
but I
nigga,
might
you
come
a
in.
cop
But
forever.
But I can still arrest your ass.
He was
Nah,
like
I don't
still call my
60s.
best
You
friend
in
who
your
is,
60s.
though.
You ain't finna be doing all that. Like
He was those old
literally
men that
would
couldn't stop
go
working.
to Starbucks and he'll just sit there, buy coffee, be on his phone doing his work.
She really
taking
want
his
a
phone
real-
calls.
Nah, she want
Listen,
low
she
maintenance.
want one. He gotta been on that
She want low
field.
maintenance, man.
When he fall, he need help. That's the type of.
Yeah.
He gotta be that old. When he
Hey,
fall,
somebody
he need
gonna
help.
take it.
Where I don't
promise you.
gotta do nothing. 'Cause
I promise.
That's messed up too. For
I
real,
know,
for
that
She
real.
want a
is
sugar daddy without the sugar.
She want
Period.
Best
When he-
believe he gonna want that sugar.
She wants somebody.
He can't do nothing.
Gonna deal with you.
Oh my God.
He can't do nothing. His thing don't work.
That malice, man.
That's not true.
He gonna want something.
That's not true. Why he gonna
Why
go to the
not?
gas station?
Something.
He gonna take a honey pack back. He gonna take a blue
We
Rhino.
talked about this
Listen,
last
girl,
time.
'cause you tell me
Remember
from
the
the
Tyler
man-
Perry
That
movie
video
when he had
never-
a heart attack now?
See, I be loving these Tyler
We see,
Perry.
I ain't
Tyler
trying to.
Perry.
Tyler Perry done fucked them up, bro. Tyler Perry got them thinking.
Yeah, see,
They got
one
them
thing
think that
about
light
it,
skinned nigga in the suit with a
Heart
good job
attack
and
or
coming to say
something.
I ain't
I
taking
don't
no
know.
extra them rhino pills, all that extra shit. I'm gonna tell you now.
All you need some
I'ma tell
watermelon
you,
juice.
listen, this another subject.
Watermelon
This when you know you're an alpha
the
male.
Ryans do it for you, huh?
This
The
to
who?
the alpha
The Ryans
males,
are
because
the
all the
watermelon.
real men know.
The Ryan?
When you a man and you got to fake a nut
your own
is when
way.
you in
You
another
Ryans.
level. You know what I'm saying?
Ryans.
Because that's when you done went too long without no drugs. You just got tequila and weed in your system, and you really
Nigga, that's drugs.
oh boy. Where you come
Anyway,
No,
from?
no,
can
that boy
y'all
said
finish
weed
telling
and
me
drugs.
about
Tequila.
his
Tequila is
locking
drugs,
your
but the weed
messages and stuff?
Right.
He know about it. I don't know nothing about no
Right.
locking no messages.
Huh?
So
about
how
liking
you
the
lock your?
messages.
Because I need to know. So when my
No,
little
I'm not
woo-woo
telling you
come
that.
in- What
I'm
you
not
mean?
telling you that. So
Y'all
I done
not
told
gonna
you
tell
enough
me?
already,
Google
and I'm
that.
not
sure you can
worrying
figure it
now.
out.
Yeah,
It's-
don't
it's
worry,
probably-
You gonna tell me, Chris?
I don't,
You can
I
tell
don't
me
lock
after the
messages.
podcast.
I don't know how to lock messages.
I need to know.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Don't tell me, because don't be
worry about
hiding
it.
no messages now.
I don't know nothing.
It's a
about no
safety
messages.
feature.
That ain't no damn safety feature. That's a cheating feature.
No, it's not. It's
Apple incorporating itself into the
text.
debauchery.
I might
Hey,
be.
no, for real.
I might be texting.
What else they got on
I might be
iOS
texting
8?
You can hide
my
it
business
now.
partner something confidential information that I don't want
Yeah, you can
everybody
hide
to
it
see.
now though.
So,
You
you
can
I'ma tell you
hide
that
the
now.
messages.
That is really
You
like
hide the picture. Where you been could hide the pictures and stuff, but you can lock
you're damn right.
all that.
Right.
And all you need is Face ID.
I might be telling too much game, but fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Now
what
tell
y'all
me
do.
more.
What
So
y'all
when
do
my
is
little
you
whoop
just
the whoop come
to
back-
beat all of that shit,
Oh, damn.
and so you keep down the confusion, right? Let me talk to
That
the real
sugar daddy
players
ain't
right
gonna
now.
do nothing
Hold on,
like
hold on.
that.
Quan's got something to say.
Let me talk to the real players right now
baby.
because this is what you do. You
Come
take
to
your
rub my back. I need
You
some
sound like
raisins.
Shannon. What's his name?
Oh shit!
Michelle.
He sound like Sharpay.
Michelle.
Yeah, Shark.
I'm glad he
Messy
interrupted
too.
because I ain't gonna put y'all on that game.
Hold on, hold on, Quan.
No, I don't
One
want-
mic, man.
They done disrupted it because I don't want that. I don't want that game out there anyways.
What
Don't tell him
game?
too
This is
much,
what it
man.
is.
Don't
It's
tell him
just
too
too
much,
much,
man. Don't tell him too much.
Tell me after the
Hey,
podcast.
man, stop talking
yeah.
to me like that. Bring your voice up. No Diddy, nigga. You came. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him what happened. Don't tell him what we did.
Did.
I'm screaming.
Nigga, like,
Chill, bro. Y'all got
Nah,
got
for real
to
though.
chill.
Listen, this is a real game. To everybody, this is just to keep down the confusion. And this is some real shit. First off, let's get this down right now. I swear this might go viral. First off, stop looking for the cheating shit.
Amen.
No, all right, my bad. Let's go in back order. First off, stop cheating.
Amen.
Just be real. Either you like this woman, you just ain't got nowhere to go, but you like other women, you like women, you just like to be around women, you like to fuck women. Whatever it is, just be real about it. Gotta have knows, you gotta respect that last. Second,
Just be honest.
when it boils down to it, that was the whole point. Just being honest. That's just be honest. And then if we get down to the point if we stop looking, that is a whole ass situation.
Men don't get married to you.
First off, just like I tell women, don't look because that just means you trying to look for an excuse to do what you're doing. Just like vice versa with men. Stop looking for shit if you ain't doing nothing. If she was, and she good enough to the point where you didn't figure it out, congratulate her on that and just don't think about it too much and just know that she respect you enough for you not to find out. But if it's enough respect where she's still cooking for you, she's still fucking and sucking you, you ain't going through no bullshit, all the bullshit, extra ass shit like who you been out with or who you talking to, you just pushing that person away. When you get to the point where you be real and you be really real of being like, I don't give a damn if you flirting and you been hugging 39 bitches tonight. Long as you ain't fucking no bitch, you ain't raw, you ain't no bitch, shit, boom, 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 and you being real, and you know to keep that demeanor, you don't have to keep checking the phone every night. You don't have to keep asking where you been every time. You know what I'm saying? Do you and be great. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it should be about. But too many people are worried about what the fuck you did. No, I'm gonna catch you cheating. But guess what? When you do catch them cheating, guess what you gonna go do? Get that pussy up. Get that dick up real quick and fast. Because now you feel like you got to get back. I'm going to just get a little too deep. Y'all go ahead. Catch up no muscle. Yiggity.
What you got to say, Chris?
All I'm saying, man.
Talk to Chris.
From my perspective, I think.
Now you speaking facts though, Kwanzaa. I heard you.
They're just too worried about like the perfect situation.
There it is.
For sure.
I think what you got to be willing. I think what the thing is people got to be willing to go through it with people.
Right.
Like I think you got to be honest with yourself. What am I willing to go through with this person?
Facts. So let me
If
say
you're
that.
not willing to go through nothing with nobody, if
Right.
you want like, oh, when I get with you, shit's supposed to be super smooth.
I feel like you should have three things you can accept.
and all of that. I don't think
Right.
that is the truth of what relationships are, and I don't think that's what's been preached.
Yeah, you got to have a Maserati,
knowing
a mansion. You got to be getting
like all that-
18,000 a
all that
month
stuff is
a week.
great.
I'm going to say,
and that's what you get when you get the right person.
Crazy.
You get a person like that, but if you get a super rich person, man, like
and then guess what? They mind still ain't
I'm a bit of a spiritual person, so like what I do know is that all the evil people are at the top. They're
Period.
not gonna be at the bottom. Why?
Period.
If this is what the word is ran by, it's them people.
Period.
So you know those are the type of people, so the struggles and fights that you gotta go through. Like a great example is like Diddy. Unfortunately, a man like him with that type of power took advantage of it. So just know that people at the top are on some other shit. Just know what you trying to get done when you get there. And know who you want to be with and who you willing to deal with. Everybody's going to have their imperfections. Everybody's going to do what they do. But are you willing to go through that shit with that person? Are you worth that shit?
Big facts.
That's really
That's
what
real
it comes
shit,
down
though.
to. Are you worth it where if you do cheat on me, I'm going to still deal with you?
Right.
Are you worth it? Have you done enough to me or for me?
I don't know
in my
about
life
cheating.
that
See,
I
that's
felt?
what we gotta do though. It says again, let's go back to law of attraction and manifestation.
Dude's not
Let's
gonna
just
deal
get
with
out
too
of
much
all of the
cheating.
bullshit of what if this is, you know what I'm saying, to the point where if you cheat on me, because I'm not looking for that.
Nobody's looking for
I don't
that.
want to manifest
Nobody's
that
looking
into
for
my
that, but
world.
what I'm saying
Yes,
is that
it's
if it
possible.
happens,
We know a
if
lot
it
of things are
happens,
possible, but
you
we're
gotta
only
look
bringing
at all the
possible
scenarios.
into our situation of what you want to be possible, and you seeing that, and that's what it manifests. Period.
I think even
That's
breaking
even
it
what
down
gets
to
you
because
over
a
the
lot of times
situation of
relationships
forgiving.
don't break up because of cheating. It breaks up because of irreconcilable differences or whatever. If I can't come to conclusions,
It don't even be about cheating. It be a
it's
certain
bad.
situation
It's
of
like it can. It doesn't even have
the
to be
person
that.
know
It
you
could be
cheated.
a lot of different
your
things.
friend know that your boyfriend cheated. You know what I'm saying? And so she
Yeah.
giving you hell, and now that's the only reason your pride and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think
We
it
gotta
comes
get
to
over
just
pride.
being willing to deal with somebody, and y'all both coming to the conclusion on what y'all want out of this relationship as a whole. And
For
I
sure.
think too much sex and emotion gets involved when there are a lot of other things you got to
Hey,
consider,
shouts out to
like
Black Love.
finance. You got to consider your finance.
Shouts
like
out to
what it
Love,
is that-
period,
who's
right now, to
doing
keep that
what,
motivated.
Who's raising the child? Who's
I think
you know what I mean?
I
There's
think
a
it's
lot of other things
finances and
religion,
religion,
finance, and just how you want to run a household.
I think finances and cheating.
Religion? What religion?
What you mean? What you say?
I think that I think that's the two
religion
things.
bases
I
the
think that's the
morals
two
of
things that break up
relationship. What do you feel is more important in a relationship? Than
What?
other?
finances
Finances
and cheating.
and
I think
cheating. I mean, that's
What
obvious.
was the question?
I mean, cheating is gonna be hand in hand, but finances and
Cheating is always gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
That's
for
a
sure.
That's
problem.
obvious,
It's
though. Finances
always
too.
gonna cause a problem.
So what's like finances and social media?
I think
Finances
no. I
and
think I'm
social
gonna tell you a big thing. Is,
Social media
A biggest,
way
of course,
more
that's
y'all than
definitely.
anything.
I think that's like
think y'all know
70% of why, because of social media. Because it's so easy to get mad in that kitchen, and I walk
I
away,
feel like
and I
that's
come in, and I
the
go,
Like it
young
contributes to cheating
generation,
too,
though.
though.
I can go
Like
right
it
into a
feels
dating
like
mode
cheating if
with
like
someone
you like a big
on
booty
a
bitch
dating
on the
site
internet and your girl don't like that.
or whatever.
That's
Well,
lusting
then
over
she
something.
insecure because if my man is looking at a girl walk past and she
can't
got a big
stand
old
it.
booty, guess
Right.
what? I'm looking too. Like, damn, you see what I see? Like,
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Let me give you this scenario. Play devil advocate. If your dude was a guy that can't actually get a chick like that, would you be more mad?
no.
Hey,
I would
man.
be more a
If
little
you've
bit more
known him to
mad
grab
if it's
chicks like that.
Bruh.
If you've known him like
If he-
I know
when
I
he
can
talk
get a
to
bitch
her,
like
it's something about this nigga when he talk to her.
I know I can get it.
So if a man comes
Don't
to
do me
you,
like that.
my
Don't do me
boy,
like
my boy
that.
Chris said, my boy
Don't do me like that.
smooth
I'm
operator.
just saying, if a dude that can secure a chick like that, would you be more upset if when he's like, all right, yeah, no, that's a big booty chick over there, and you looking at that and he know he can get that, but he with you. How does that make you feel?
I wouldn't feel no type of way unless he just go over there and he just like
you're
he finna
disrespectful.
get her
That's
and
OD.
being
Right.
disrespectful or
Right.
something.
Okay. I was just asking.
But if he
like,
looking
you want a
like,
confident
oh,
man.
I feel like a
look
woman
like-
And let's
is
be
gonna
real
react
right here, because
differently from a dude.
women try to
that
say
can't
that
get
when they try to be cool
from a
too, and
dude
be
that
like,
can't get
"Oh,
that.
I'd be like, shoot, yeah, your ass is fat too." Listen, let's be real, because I'm a realist.
No, you're
I don't
right.
want you to do all that extra shit. It really, I ain't gonna ask.
If I
ain't
say,
gonna tell you
damn,
no
that girl
lie.
had a fat
I
ass
want
and my
you to
last
be.
One
girlfriend
mic,
had a fat ass
one
just like that,
mic.
are you not gonna be mad?
I
No,
want you
because
to be
9 times out
okay.
of 10, I'm gonna
Let me
probably
finish
be
what I
looking
said.
first because
Can I
I'm a
say what
little
I
gay.
said? Because I don't want to be
About to girl
unreal.
that.
Hold on, Kwanzaa, what'd you say?
I don't want you to be unreal and be like, yeah, she got a fat ass, right? I mean, you say that and like people say that type of shit when they try to be like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I don't want to be tripping. I'd be like, yeah, she got a fat ass too.
Come
That's
on, being
cool and
realistic,
everything, but I
man.
really want, honestly, the real type of emotion I want if that happens and I'm real in my mode, I'm like this shit, I'm like, damn, I want you to be like,
Nah, I'm not
it is
finna
kinda- nah, for real,
point
it
out
is
no
kinda-
other chick in
it
front of
is
my
kinda
chick, bro.
sexy.
I just,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
just facts, though.
like you wanted to trip,
Unless we
but
like
you was
chicks.
like, nah, for real, she
Unless my
kinda
girl
fine.
tell me she
You know what
like
I'm saying? On some
girls.
shit like that, more
Yeah.
like
We've established
not
that.
just
I'm
like,
not
ooh,
telling
hell
my
yeah,
girl
hey,
to
bitch,
be
you got a big
honest.
ass.
I'm like, look,
I did
if
good,
you
right?
ask,
Like, you know what I'm
I'll tell
saying?
you.
It's different from like that was more of a supportive situation of like you really were like my friend of like you love me and I'm your man and you know that you showed that of like, all right, nigga, don't play with me, but and she did have fat ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like how it is. What I'm telling you as a man, as I'm like that, and we're together, and you know that you know me, we're comfortable like that. That's what it is. I'm like, God, damn, I'm just messing with you, like. But she did have fat ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little shit like that. You might be like, God, damn, but I got. You know what I'm saying? Or this is like I seen a woman get jealous because I said something about somebody on TV or type shit. You know what I'm saying?
She doing too
That's so
much.
idiotic to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you did that, I'd be like, that nigga got big ass ears. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'll joke or something with you or something. Like, we gonna joke, but it ain't gonna never be that serious. I'm like, well, go with him then. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. We got a lot of people that got that type of emotion.
For sure. And
You know what I'm saying?
That's what make it lame.
And make it lame is more of like, instead of being confident, we be in confidence and shit. We're like, oh, I ain't worried about it. You with me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not worried about you being that dumb, like you said before. Of just me be like, damn, she got a fat ass. Excuse me, hey babe, sweetheart, slow down. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
standing there with me, and you know I'm not finna do that.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So that's the only thing. I'm not groping, but that's like being too horny too. You can't just be like, oh no, nah, all right, she look good, but shit, I'm not even finna sit there and stay. I'm the type of nigga like literally if I'm by myself, not even with my girl. And a girl look at me, she fine. I'm like, God damn. She
But
can
I,
look-
but
guess
I
what?
know what I got.
But soon as she look at me, get what I'm gonna do?
I'm good. Yeah, because you, as a man, as anybody, you never gonna stop seeing attractive people. That ain't never gonna stop.
That's just come being grown, man.
Yeah,
You-
it's
like I
gonna be
said when I was younger.
beautiful women. No, and to the end of
Yeah,
time.
like I said when I was
But
a
it's
little
like-
earlier, when you was younger, you look at a girl who fine, you be like, ooh, shit, I'll marry her.
But as
But
you
when
get older, you know,
you're like, I done been with plenty of women who done went to school 10 years and dumb. women who have the perfect body and all that, but their brain is nowhere. They can't hold a conversation.
Man, fuck
They
these
think
relationships,
that
man. Get
certain
money, get
shit,
money, get
you know
money,
what
get
I'm
money.
saying?
Yeah, what Chris said.
Yeah.
No, it ain't what Chris said, because that's what I started off with. No, we ain't on that fuck relationship shit. That's that gay shit.
If you can't, no, it's
That's
not
that
fuck
gay shit. I
relationship.
love
If you
relationships.
can't,
I love to see
if you
dope
can't
relationships.
establish a
I love to
relationship,
see dope
I
love.
feel like if you know what you want from somebody, bro, you can't get it from that person, bro. To work on yourself.
Now, how you say that, and you just went to the same person that was saying everybody looking for perfection.
Yeah, if you looking for
So you
perfection, it's a
looking for
problem.
this person that you made up.
No. If you're looking for
You're
perfection,
looking for this person.
if you're looking
that you
for,
want. You
for
know
perfection,
what you want. You
it's
know
a
what
problem.
you want, but you don't know what you deserve.
But you know what you can attract with what you,
you know
do.
what you want, but you don't know what you need.
You know what you can attract with what you do. Am I wrong? If you know that you could get yourself to a high level of success, there is a certain thing that you won't accept from somebody. And I will chill until somebody don't give me what I
Let me see this
until
story
somebody
right
give me
here, 'cause
what
I feel like you need this.
willing to accept.
You ever heard a story about the person who said he was waiting on God, and somebody threw him a rope?
Oh, and he passed it up.
He's like, oh no, I'm waiting on God. A helicopter came.
Yeah.
And he like, yo, I'm trying to help you.
That was in the
Okay.
pursuit of
No, I'm waiting on
happiness.
God. He drowned.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said, after he went to,
Wait, you got to the full story though.
so basically after he did that 2-3 times of denying people of trying to help,
So it was a man in the sea.
and he drowned.
He was drowning.
People, three different people tried to help him.
One boat came.
He denied them all.
No, God gonna help me.
He
But
died
I'm saying though,
and went to heaven.
if I'm
When
in
he
it,
went
if
to
I'm
heaven,
drowning,
God,
I'm grabbing
when
the
he
rope.
got to heaven,
God, why didn't you help
God
me?
say,
I sent you
he
3.
said, God, why didn't you help me? He said, I sent you 3 people.
But I'm not
Right.
saying be illogical. If I'm in a position where
See,
I know I
you
got what
think
I want to
that-
accomplish,
again, that
let me
story
finish.
is
Let
for
me
you to
finish.
listen.
Let me see what I'm saying.
Let him cook, let him
Let me
cook,
see
let
what
him
I'm saying.
cook,
Let me
let
say
him-
what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is as a person, man, you know what you can accomplish. You know what levels you've reached. You know what you're looking for. And we all know that we've made mistakes with people that we've chosen. But, bruh, if I'm drowning, a rope comes to me, I'm grabbing the first rope. I'm not finna be like, God gonna save me. No, if I'm out and I'm doing my thing and a woman catches my interest to the point where I want to take you out, I want to spend time with you, I want to do more things with you, I'm gonna look at her seriously. I'm not gonna be like, oh, there could be something better. No, I'm gonna look at you and be like, it's serious. But if you haven't captured that much of my attention, then I'm not pursuing that.
So let me say this to you, Chris, because I don't think you got the message. You talking about if they attract your attention of what you want, flesh-wise. You didn't hear the story.
No.
You didn't hear the story of.
No. There is a different level.
I'm not fighting with you. I
Flesh is
understand what you're
flesh.
saying. You want what you want. You need
Flesh
what you
is
need.
flesh,
type of
but
thing.
there is a different level. Like you gotta be this. You gotta be able to distinguish the two. I know what is just some cheeks, and I know what is something that I'm taking seriously. There have to be the two distinguishments. If I'm taking you seriously, there is a certain point that we get to before I realize how
this
serious
is a great
I
question
can
for
be.
you. Then, what makes you look at them, don't know them, but take them seriously?
Because the way they look, I'm gonna take them serious and say, look, you look attractive, and the conversation we have is a good conversation. And if it's a good enough conversation, then we'll take the next step. And then as we go through the progress, I'm continuing to evaluate how serious I'm gonna take that person. If that person doesn't allow me to get to that level, then that is not gonna happen. But if that person allows me to get to that level, then it's gonna happen.
It's going to happen. But then when you get to that level of taking them out, this happens, this situation.
Certain situations make me realize certain situations will make you realize that that's not the person you want to be with.
So what makes it? What's the last woman that made you feel like you ain't? What made you feel like you ain't want to be with her?
Bad attitudes, man. I'm an attitude person, man. It doesn't matter. The looks will attract me, but like if you don't have a calm spirit, a good attitude, it just doesn't work.
Boy, you gonna be. 'Cause women, it's rare you're gonna meet. I just got finished saying this. The women are gonna do different things, and you know this too. Though there's certain things that we
I
have
said
to
too,
accept.
it's who you willing to deal with.
Right.
I understand the
Who
difference.
you have to deal with, but
I know ain't no woman gonna come with 100% peace,
I'll
but
tell
am
you
I
what,
willing to deal
Tell
with it?
me your top 3 no-nos.
Like your turn-offs?
Yeah, what's your turn-offs? You start with you because you've been too quiet.
Bad
on your phone
attitude,
over there.
man. Like that
What's your
doesn't
what's your top 3
react to-
turn-offs? Come on, tell us, Courtney.
Don't start with me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I
She
get
got
turned
19
up.
of them.
I do because I don't give too many people my time. I don't like my
That
time
way.
wasted. I'm not finna waste your time. You're not gonna waste my time. So it's just kind of like if I look at you and I kind of get what you're saying where you say I look at you and I could tell. I get that.
initial,
Because I'm not gonna
it's
lie, I
always
look at
initial
people and be
starting,
like,
and it's
no, like there's no point in me even saying hey to
Right.
you because it's a waste of time. I don't see it going nowhere. The only thing that we could do is hunch, and I don't want to do that. So it's like, why am I finna waste my time, your time, and no, it's pointless. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Come back to me.
It
I
just
gotta
ain't
think about
One.
that.
One thing you just hate the most, if it's this lying ass nigga, what is it that you just don't like about?
All of that. I hate people that cannot communicate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a
Communicate.
situationship right now with a relationship.
Sugar daddy.
And he not even a sugar daddy. He only
Sugar
30.
daddy.
He only
He
30.
definitely ain't a sugar daddy.
He not
he
a
call her
sugar
bro. Right, bro, you tripping, bro. Damn, bro.
It ain't even like that. He's very respectful and all of that. Like we've never had a problem up until now, and the only problem that we're having right now is communication. I think that's like one of my biggest things. Don't know how to communicate.
In what way?
Like, for example, right now this situation, like I guess he's going through something, and so I ain't talked to him, and I go 2, 3, 4 days without talking to him. But it's like if you're going through something,
Oh no,
let
we
me
broke
know.
up. We broke up. I guarantee
days
you.
ain't that much.
If you get
If
to
he
the
talks
third
to you
day
weekly,
and you ain't called
if
me,
he talks to you, at
But we
least
went from
weekly.
talking every day to seeing
Exactly.
you all the time to all
See?
that to now you going
Because
through
now
something
that y'all
you're not
getting
communicating. Like
deeper.
I don't like that. And then I'm
No.
asking you questions, you're not responding to me,
Huh?
you're not answering the phone, you're not doing
Oh,
it.
no, it's
so
over
that
with.
right there is me automatically
Courtney,
being like communication.
don't play with
You're
it.
done. Like
all right, now see now you,
Now
now
I'ma
you
get-
know,
I'ma
you
get
know you
real-
my little sister on accident now.
I'ma get
so
a
I don't
little
play that
deep.
shit. You ain't finna keep calling this nigga and he ignoring you now. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
that.
You
But
gotta know
look,
your
but
worth.
check me,
You said
check
the
me,
point
check
was
me.
like, okay, well, you know
I
what?
have-
I was actually
Hold on,
being
one
the
minute,
mature
one
one and trying to be like, reach out to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't nothing worse than you realizing you're the only person that's trying to fix it.
yeah, like I kept texting,
work.
wasn't getting no answers,
Nothing
getting
worse than being,
calls.
especially as a man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. And she ignoring you. She do her. We outside.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That be
Yeah.
that bullshit. You
But
know
it's
what I'm saying?
like, I
'Cause then
know
when you
for a
sit around like
fact-
this, you niggas is really down and niggas don't know no better. And especially a lot of men that hide that type of shit. Especially
Yeah.
they even be like, yeah, man, I don't feel like doing that because my girl that I've usually been with, she been ignoring me and don't answer my phone calls right now. And she making a lot of stories and shit saying she outside and she got on this little short shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
To be like, damn, my girl that you think is my girl is ignoring me. And you know what I'm saying? So it's to the point where like, you know.
To me, the situation is kind of, it is what it is. Like right now, he in Texas. Cause he,
Hey, you got
and all that. So it's like, but he's in Texas doing work. He worked with an artist and all that.
See, I'm gonna tell you
So
something. The first thing a woman does is make an excuse for why a nigga doing some bullshit.
I'm not saying, I'm not making an
I'm
excuse.
sorry, I'm a real one.
He in
'Cause
Texas,
I'm a
but it's
player
like,
with
I
this
still
shit.
ain't
I'm a
talked to
real
him
one. That's why I
before
say I'm
he
a
went
real
to
player. Because
Texas.
like they say, a real player gonna tell you the truth. A fake player gonna be lying. That's just a liar.
Mm.
I do this shit because I please who I please. I love who I deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean that. And that's serious. Like, if I deal with you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I done got mad with you, that lets you know I love you. I'm
Yeah.
still dealing with you. You done made me mad, I still deal with you, I love you. But the real is, just like I was saying earlier, bro, women have a weakness for words. When you're in a vulnerable state, all I gotta do is tell you what you want to hear. For you to leave me alone or for you to be satisfied in your comfortable zone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, listen, there's no reason to worry, baby. I love you. You ain't gotta worry
But
about
what
nothing.
about not saying nothing
I'm
at
working.
all?
Nothing at all is bad.
Right.
Shit, that's when we get bad. When you get to boy, oh, so you fucked him? And she,
Yeah. Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah.
Damn, so I'm just saying, I'm trying to work this out. What you want to do? That's bad.
I think, yeah.
I don't think I
So I
Silence is
think my
bad,
biggest
Hold on,
turn
Chris,
off
what'd you
is,
say?
is
I
Hey,
don't
bro,
think-
speak
I've
up, man.
never
Come
been
on,
in-
you talk.
I ain't
No,
been in
no,
a
we gotta take
situation-
turn because we don't want.
Speak
I
up.
ain't been in a
talk over each
situation
other.
where I've been cheated on.
Did
What
you
I
cry?
will say, I haven't been in a situation.
Oh,
I've
you
been
haven't
cheated.
been?
No.
Okay.
That's a blessing.
That's why he's so calm.
Or at least
That's
I
why
don't
he's so.
know.
That's why he's so calm.
Because
He
that
just
shit-
ain't got a girlfriend
I'm saying,
right
I
now.
That shit
don't know.
hurt.
Like I
That
said,
shit
I don't
hurt.
know. But what I would say is, if you want to take it seriously, there's a lot of things you got to evaluate the dude that you're dealing with. Like he 30, as a good age where he can kind of get what he want out of life, as well as like the responsibility of taking on a family when he wants to get serious. So those things pending, you got to look and see, is it that are you bothering him by asking him questions that he maybe don't want to answer right now because he don't have to? Or is it that he just really not fucking with you? Like, you got to be realistic with the fact that if y'all done did something cool, but every time that happens, men don't have the same type of attachment. They gon' like a nigga can hit the cheeks and literally act like he don't know. He'll lie and say he ain't even hit them cheeks.
Right.
Maybe like, nah, nigga, I ain't for that girl. I ain't for that girl. To save his
We
reputation
can
or to
fuck
be
on
able
son
to.
and act like that shit.
I ain't never hit that girl.
Not
Well,
saying
hell
that
nah.
ladies can't do the same thing,
And I'm
but
saying
I
they can do the
just
same
feel like
thing,
it
but
comes
it's
more
more-
natural for us.
It's more
Like,
for a dude that if he gon'
we can do that
dude
shit,
is
and that shit was a
ignoring you-
verb. That shit was an action. That shit
It's
was
actually like,
ignoring
really,
you,
like
you
that's
got
what
it.
it is.
It's
You have to
two- it's
respect
one
the
or two
fact of, like,
things.
that's what the difference is between, like I was saying earlier, about stop looking into, did you cheat? If a nigga
It's
really,
one or
I'm
two
gonna tell you
things.
something,
If a
some real
dude not
shit. This is some
responding to
real
you,
G shit that women don't want to hear,
either
but it's real.
gone
As a
or you
cheater-
really
Hold on,
getting
hold
on
on.
his nerves.
I would rather disrespect a motherfucker I cheated with than like, bitch, this ain't shit you just sucked me off for. I just hitting you just, you know what I mean? Because you just gave me some. I don't care about you. And I feel like that's how you should cheat if you cheat. Not saying cheating is cool or you should do it. But what they fuck up at is that it always be the cheating be the fun. You know why? Because when you come home, the girl is always arguing. And she's always one that's nagging. Or you get to arguing the bullshit from her. So the one that you cheat with is just the one that's like, hey, what's up? Get something to drink and smoking. Why don't you fuck me and then you can leave? You never argue with her. You never, you know what I'm
Cause
saying?
y'all
She gives you the okay to.
handle y'all business and you up out of there.
She give you the
Yeah.
okay, so it's just like, damn, it's a little respect right there.
Yeah.
But when you start to respect them to the point where like, hey, listen, don't get too far. That bitch, this is my wife. This is my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to tell you, like, the respect of like, yeah, you might be the easy bit who just, because that's how I gotta look at it. Like, you the slut. You know I got a woman. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know your role.
So if I, you know what I'm saying? So what I look like, leave my woman and being good to you for you to do what? Be in the next move with the next nigga like that, bro. That's why we gotta be like, people gotta think. You can't take somebody for somebody and expect them to be faithful.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on.
Lie, man.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It all depend on your sauce, boy. If you got that sauce, man. If I take your bitch,
Boy, stop. Boy, you lost in the sauce. Then you,
My
I
last
look
point.
at you and be like,
My last
oh, I
point
can
is,
tell
all I'm
she
gonna say
right or
is,
wrong.
Hold on, Chris. Go ahead.
all I'm gonna say is that know what you want out of someone, and whatever you want out of that person, you need to be bringing whatever that is at a high level.
And when he finished
And
with
if
the
you
sexy
can't do
voice,
that-
I'm gonna say, stop trying to always make a fucking list of what you want and think about yourself.
And it's not even a list;
as in
it's
the
just a
fact of
feel. It's
going
like you
into
know
love
what
and the love.
you know what you
Look,
dealing with.
make
You
what you
know
love.
what you fucking with. You know what you
So
like. And you know what you don't.
listen to both of y'all. Like, it ain't really no right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with your point, but I think it's definitely based off experiences.
Yeah. So I ain't go.
Period.
So I ain't
That's
go.
what I'm trying to
based off
show you. Like,
experiences.
I ain't,
experience is
I
just
ain't,
like
I ain't gonna
trying
cap.
to
What,
show you.
what,
But
what
people
I'm
don't
hearing.
also
This is the
perpetuate
situation.
our
Hold on, y'all. Let me
experiences
cook.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Let me cook. What I'm hearing right now is, it really some experiences shit. Like, it's just some shit you done been through,
Knowledge.
and some shit you done been through. You know what I'm saying? And it's just on some like, yeah, like. We already know Kwanzaa. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't. I
I'm
know you
deep
don't
in
been through some
intellectual,
shit.
bro, but
You know what
listen,
I'm saying?
Just like how the
So-
old school say, if I can go back. So this is one of the times to be like that right there. Be like, if I could tell you, hey, just take your time and chill. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't. I'm not giving you no bad advice. These are things I'm trying to tell you of, like, just be more open to, because we're so critical.
But at the same
And
time, that's not saying the, you know what I'm saying, like Chris, obviously, you know what I'm saying, he a little bit younger. They're not saying he not he not learn some shit too. He not wise as well.
No,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they-
no. I'm not saying nothing about nobody's wise. I'm trying to say is
people,
that regardless of what you learned, you still got a long way.
for sure,
And
for sure.
always
But
be ready to
I think
open
that's
for
what
knowledge.
I think that's what
Yeah.
the disconnect is.
Yeah,
a
because
little
you
bit.
gotta
That's what-
definitely
That's
know
all
that.
that is.
I
That's all.
understand. A little bit harder for people to.
But man, we
Distinguish.
coming up on 2 hours, man.
This is what? It ain't been but 30 minutes, man.
Nah. I thought
Been-
so.
been
That's what
2
I
hours.
thought.
Damn,
But
it's been
man,
2 hours?
2 hours,
God
bro. We
damn,
coming
this
up on
been
2 hours, man.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah, y'all
I
shot.
got parties to attend.
For
We
sure,
got
man,
10.
yeah.
This is a party, though. This
Nah,
has been
oh,
the
yeah,
dopest.
for sure,
Let me
man.
let y'all know, for real. I've been seeing since, like I said, for real, it's no fake story. When they first came to me, I always literally have this thing about energy, for real, of reading. And he had this energy for wanting to grow and will grow to me. And when I said again, wanting to grow and will grow. You understand me? Like I seen it in him. You know what I'm saying? He had the confidence. He was out there. That was all that took enough of me. Was he was out there by himself and he doing it. You know what I'm saying? And he approached somebody who he don't know. I don't know him from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And he said what he said. So I'm out here trying to promote my guy. That's really why I'm here. And it's just to get his dope energy and spread that. So y'all better share
Touch
this.
my buttons no more. Don't touch.
She took a button break. Look.
Don't touch
Yeah,
my
that's what she
buttons
took,
no
a
more.
cricket break.
Nah, I appreciate you, Kwanzaa, for sure.
But no,
man.
that's all
Thank you.
love, though, for real, man. I had a great time.
Tell them where to find you, dog.
Hey, y'all already know Kwanzaa Tyreek, because that's me. It ain't but one me. Yiggity everywhere. At Kwanzaa Tyreek, KWANZA, Tyreek, TYREE. That's
I'm not
everywhere.
even gonna ask.
That's everywhere. At,
Man,
'cause you said
man.
Where did yiggity come from?
Yiggity. That's just the.
That's just sauce.
That's my exciting ass ending. That's just like what it is.
That's
when I feel
him.
like I've dropped what I need to drop.
No
This is the
mustard, no
ending.
ketchup.
Yiggity.
What you
Ketchup,
say?
After
no
he
mustard.
take a picture,
Yiggity.
after
Ketchup,
he
no
take a picture,
mustard.
back. Yiggity.
Catch it. I promise you. He know. And people know me for years. I've been doing this since about 2001. I've been saying ketchup, no mustard. Yiggity. Like, I call my daughters right now. Since they've been 2-3 years old, I had videos of when they go live with something like that, and I'd be like, you already know what it is, ketchup. And they'd be like, no mustard, yiggity. And that ended off for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a feeling, man. I love it. It is what it is because I just keep that fat. It is, I think of it as when it comes down to the point how I get too deep, and I have to say that. So people be like, man, that was a little deep. I'm like, ketchup, no mustard, yiggity. You know what I'm saying? To bring it back a little fun.
Don't even,
I want to be too deep. Sometimes you gotta be a little fun because some
bring
people
them
be
back.
like,
Get back on their level.
right.
For sure.
God heaven
For
knows
sure.
they'll shut
For
off
sure.
when you get too deep and too knowledge wise because this world is full of demons and they don't want to hear what's right. They want to hear who got shot, who don't like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Who you hate. That's what they rather hear. You know what I'm saying? But I love. That's what I spread. Ketchup, no mustard. Yiggity.
For sure, man.
All
Chris,
right,
man, talk
Chris.
your shit, man. Tell them where to find you,
I'm
man.
gonna put on a sexy voice real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you
my boy-
killing me with
Nah,
that.
my nigga, hey, man.
You
I'm just
killing
saying.
me with that voice.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
y'all
I'm
can
sorry
find me
before you
everywhere.
do that.
Okay.
I just gotta imitate you. You just sound like yeah, you can follow me on Instagram.
But
at
my nigga, the
Chris.
Quiet Storm, bro. Come on.
This is
My
I mean,
nigga
I
do
like
R&B.
it. It's cute.
Like,
It's
Y'all-
cute, but
y'all
he,
seen the
He
video.
throwing me off with
That's
the.
what I'm on.
He trying to be
I'm-
sexy.
that's
Y'all
him. That's
think
him.
I'm
He
trying-
not
I
trying.
really
That's
be
him.
shit.
That's
This nigga got
really your
deep
voice.
voice when he
Yeah.
talk.
It's in him.
I really be chilling when I'm trying to have a real conversation. I have to break it down. I have to take my time with it. I have to really explain.
I like
And
it's
that's how I talk.
common.
It's in him, man.
But
That's how I talk.
it's
This
like
is knowledge.
I seen my boy on the big screen before I knew him. I was like, that nigga a star. He knows.
It's not a joke. Man.
that's-
this
that's
is
what
how I
we
move. I
right,
really keep
shout
it
your
chill. So
stuff out.
again, y'all can follow me everywhere at official Chris Harry HARRY. I'm on all platforms. You can follow my music everywhere. Again, y'all can find me singing without the quake. Y'all can go check out the Open Thoughts, even though it's very embarrassing. Just do what y'all do.
And when is your
Nah,
song
that shit turned
dropping?
you up.
Your mixtape? What is it? Your EP?
I am trying to drop my EP in the next couple months. We don't have an exact date on it. I got the
all
music
good.
together. We gotta. It's a lot of business that gotta be handled behind the scenes. But the goal is to just make sure y'all get some more music. I will be dropping more music. I have music out now that y'all can listen to while y'all chilling. Again, official Chris Harry on all streaming platforms. Well, not streaming platforms, but social platforms, regular platforms. You can follow me at Chris Harry.
Check it out.
Check me for sure.
Yes,
I
sir.
like that. And what's your Instagram? You don't do that.
Follow that man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Him.
I don't got nothing to say. Y'all done made me tired. This baby over here kicking me.
I seen it on her face. I was like, "Are you
seen
okay?"
that?
You was
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we need a baby.
mad.
We need a
She
baby
said,
update.
A baby up
baby
there?
up-
I
Ain't
mean,
no
you only
baby
fed
up
his
there.
Skittles. He in there doing triple flips.
I mean, she likes
That's why she
sweets.
jumping.
Yeah,
That's
she
the
jumping
only
up.
thing
You,
that
last
I really
episode, you said
crave.
you was gonna start eating all them damn sweets.
Yeah,
Stop eating
that
them
ain't
sweets.
that ain't. her. I'm trying. I cut back
Eat
on
more
like
fruit.
eating so much. I do
Eat
eat
more
fruits.
fruit.
I do eat my vegetables. I had some spinach today.
He
But
in that
I
tumbler.
crave sweets. I don't really crave like
Eat
food.
more fruit.
We need
a lot
her
of
to be
sweets and
taller than
fruits.
you.
Her dad is tall, so she might.
Tell some mango. Get you some mango.
He's
Tell-
like
yup.
6'1", so I don't know.
Mm.
Still debating on the name. I got one, but
What you thinking?
I'm not gonna say it on here.
Why?
I'll tell you when we cut
It's
this
taboo.
off.
Why?
Because
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm not doing that.
keep it safe.
But I got a name that a random person helped me kind of come up with, and I've been
Ain't nothing
sitting
wrong
on the
with
name for like a week. So I don't know. And
I
besides,
was named. My mama said I'm named after a boy in high school. I don't know if she said she liked him, but I don't know.
your first name.
Oh, damn.
I'm not gonna lie.
Damn,
I
that
really
name
feel
after
like
his
that's
wannabe
how.
After the wannabe baby daddy.
I really feel like
Bro,
that's how a lot of our
disrespectful.
You gotta
parents
shout your
are,
dad out
though.
after that, bro. You
Yo,
gotta
where
shout
your
your dad
dad?
out.
Yo,
mad hard
shout
right now.
out to his
I
pops.
tell you, you
Just
gotta tell
saying.
everybody how great your dad has been in your life.
Right, you gotta make up after that.
Right
Like,
now.
It ain't,
yo,
no,
my dad is a great person, though.
I'll be so mad
You
my
know?
son said that.
no. He is for sure, but I think it was either like he was
He's like,
he
no.
was a cool friend, whatever, some shit like that. But she just liked
yeah,
the
she
name.
liked
He's
She
falsifying information, so he doesn't
Right.
even have accurate information. So we're not gonna.
It was
take that.
something along those lines. But
But I mean, I believe it though.
I brought it up because you never know. Like you never know where the
I
inspiration
mean,
could come from.
I don't know where my first name came from. Obviously, Courtney, but my middle name came from me being named after the doctor that delivered me. My mom it was her first name, so she was like, "I'm gonna make that my middle name."
Well, she ran out of names
hard.
like a motherfucker. It was
You
last
never
minute. She
know
like,
what's gonna come from.
But I
What's
feel
your name?
like that's a lot
What's
of
your name?
yeah.
All right, that's my baby name too.
But even my grandma
You never
told
know
me that
what's
she
gonna come.
Don't do that,
she
mama.
went in a book and just found my mama name. Like she said, I guess back in the day they had a book of names. She just went in the book, picked the letter, and that's the name she came up with.
What
That
was your
in the
middle name?
book. I'm not for.
Government. That girl, she was
trying to
surprised
put
he
me
gave
out
her
there.
government. She was, you know, she ain't giving none of that. So y'all gonna find out. She ain't gonna use my credit.
I tell you off camera. Don't try to put me on the spot like that.
Yeah.
You already be trying to put me on the spot by my little situationship and stuff.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. Each episode,
Oh,
we're
man.
Nah,
gonna
we
dig
ain't.
deeper.
Yeah, we gonna
If he not
get to
texting
that
you
after
back.
They'll be back. Don't
off
worry.
camera for
Tell
real.
that man.
We getting in the big brother
Step
mode
it
off
up.
of camera
He need
because
to stay in Texas.
we gotta
That's
talk.
what he need to stay.
because all this
She don't listen
he
to
won't
me.
answer my call and I wish a motherfucker would. You understand me?
Listen, I'm
Shoot us at the gym.
trying to.
Shoot us at the gym. Shoot us at the gym.
Right.
I'm trying to change my ways, okay, and not be toxic, and I'm trying to really grow up and mature.
I'll pull up to
and
Houston, nigga.
Cause I
wherever you
will.
at.
Cause what my
just
sister
think
got me on her buddy pass.
hands.
I
Nigga,
would
did you see the
happily
hands?
catch
She
a flight
did.
with Delta. Happily catch a flight on
Oh,
Delta.
you like the drama. You like
And
the
go to-
toxicities.
Oh God.
Like
you heard what he
toxicity.
said she liked, right?
You like toxic.
You heard what she said?
I used to like to. I'm
You
trying
toxic.
to get out of that. You missed that
Clean
part.
it
Chris.
up.
I'm
You
trying
toxic.
to get out
I
of
know I
that.
seen you on Cleveland now before.
You ain't seen me on
You said you gonna fly to
Cleveland
Texas.
Ave.
Nah, you
tonight.
ain't seen it. She
Moreland.
on the
That
west
was
side.
Moreland.
Nah, west side.
You said you gonna fly to Texas
Marlon.
tonight.
She be on the west side.
You toxic.
I would happily fly to Texas
MLK.
tonight,
You still
and I would
toxic.
be the one to ruin the whole show.
just
I know where
MLK
they
over
gonna
there
be
by the
at. I
old
know where
Walmart.
they at right now, and I would happily go and ruin everything and shut everything
Just
down.
trying to get out
God.
your ways, but you still toxic. It's okay though.
If I was still stuck in my ways, I would have been on my way to Texas right now. But I'm not. I'm still here with
All right,
y'all.
we better.
So
That's
I'm
real
doing
toxic.
good.
When you go out of town and start some drama,
That's crazy.
Hey,
That's
Go-
crazy.
Google
some
the
niggas
move.
like that shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
God heaven knows when you do that, get what I'm doing.
cheesing because y'all be liking
No
it.
lie, I swear to God,
Niggas
I
like
got
that
happen
shit.
before. When you get too
That
mad
is-
like
that
that,
is pretty impressive.
And you
Show
done did
me-
some
show
crazy
me-
shit like
show
that.
me-
I go to
show me
smile.
you care, babe.
I'm like, I done
Okay.
fucked the shit
Show
out of
me-
you. On
Show me you care enough, babe.
I done fucked the
Beat
shit
that
out of
bitch
you,
up real
baby.
quick, babe.
I ain't gonna lie. A woman drive.
Help me break this.
A woman drive a few states
Like,
to
damn,
see
I'm
what
that
I'm
nigga,
on.
ain't
But
I?
like,
Make me break up a fight,
Try.
I'm
babe.
like, hold on, I'm that nigga, ain't I?
Drive. All right. Fly would be crazy, but drive would be diabolical.
I'm not gonna lie.
for real.
I wouldn't make it to another state. I'll wait for you to come back home, and I'll be waiting for you at
Yeah,
your
'cause
house
if
when
you
I
be-
know you're coming back home. Like, oh, so hey, welcome back home.
Houston's
But let
crazy.
me tell you how you got
Houston
me
is
fucked up. Boop, boop, boop. Like,
Where is he at specifically?
they're in Houston. They got a show.
All right, so I think you go ahead and shoot us out the gym.
I think that means like
What you say?
He said shoot us at the gym. He said
Yeah, so
he
we
said,
lavish
end the
you
show.
Yeah.
Think that mean like wrap the show?
With the lavish
we go.
eats.
Yeah.
It was the way you said it. I didn't
I
know
was
what
like,
you
I
said.
was- I ain't saying
play
that.
on
It
these
was
I ain't
like,
saying
yeah,
nothing.
like just go
You know
ahead and
what I'm
shoot
talking
us out of
about? Catch up, no
gym,
mustard.
I ain't saying that sideways. I ain't saying that
Tell
No,
him
he
you
said
gotta
he
catch up
wants
no
you
mustard.
to-
He-
Ketchup no mustard, you can dig.
This nigga stay, this nigga here stay in this tone right here forever. He be like, yeah, I was real mad. Real mad.
I've been doing a lot of singing today.
I was